Hey everybody, can you hear me? Let me know in the comments. I'm going to quickly do a flyover here, the type of things we're going to do in the whatnot today. If somebody can just let me know if the audio is okay. Somebody. Great, thank you for that. So here's just a quick flyover of the different things. We got a bunch of different proof sets, mint sets, both clad and silver. Bunch of different Morgan dollars in slabs. Some are just kind of no-name grading companies. We got some silver proof sets, foreign currency. Got copper, got vintage 10-ounce bars, got a cool Scottsdale 10-ounce silver bar, Canadian ounce and a half, ounce and a quarter pieces. Going to be doing some gold, some larger copper pieces, some 5-ounce Libertads, 5-ounce America the Beautifuls, 10-ounce koala coins. We got hand pours, government issued coins. We're doing some Goldbacks, some kind of cool slot machine casino token type things. We've got a lot of giveaways planned. There's dollar coins, copper and silver in that bin that we're going to be giving away today. Got a kind of cool comic book coin there. Some of the other hand poured stuff. We got some Trump items, grams of gold, some nicer Walking Liberty half dollars. We got Buffalo nickels. We're going to do bags of 90%. We're going to do little baggies of Mercury dimes. And then way over here, didn't have room. All these are 1-ounce silver sovereign coins, mostly American silver eagles slabs. We're going to be doing a lot of that stuff today. So I'm going to get the camera mounted up. It is 11 o'clock, so let's get started. Thank you all for joining. We are going to be doing giveaways throughout the stream today. And we're going to start by getting a giveaway going right now. So the first giveaway today, we have quite a few of these little sets here, so almost in every giveaway you're going to get a set. But it's the Ulysses S. Grant, both mint marks, presidential dollars, ounce of copper, and then we're going to do 2 grams of silver. So this is your first giveaway of the day. We'll get this up and running here. So be sure to get entered for that. Hope you win. And let's get started. We're going to move pretty quick today. We'll do 15-second auctions like we normally do. We're going to have 3-second counter bids. So it is going to move pretty fast. So the first item we're going to auction off right now is an ounce and a half silver Canadian polar bear. Get all the things set up here. I got to select all the bidding times, and I shouldn't have to select it again then. So, okay, here we go. So this is an ounce and a half Canadian polar bear. 2013, comes in a capsule. Good quality piece. Ounce and a half of silver. That was Trade Wins. Picks that up. Nice pickup there. And next one, we do an ounce and a quarter. So we have a few different odd Canadian sized silver coins that we're going to be doing today. We'll start now next with an ounce and a quarter piece featuring a bison. Brilliant uncirculated. This is very good quality piece here. Got an $8 face value. Ounce and a quarter. My Wayne picks that up. Thanks, Wayne. We already have 72 in the room. That's great. Be sure to enter for the giveaway if you're just joining us. We're going to do a bag of 90% silver. So this is going to have some Merc dimes and some Barber coinage in it, and even a Standing Liberty quarter. But it's $1.40 face, so that equals 1 ounce of 999 silver. So you're bidding on 1 ounce of pure silver here in 90% silver form. Michigator picks that up. Nice pickup there. We got more of these, so I'm going to do a few in a row here. Different mixes in each one, but I'm pretty sure, well, I won't say that for sure, but I think everyone has at least Mercury dimes in it. This one's got some Mercury dimes, a Barber half, and a Walking Liberty half dollar. $1.40 face of 90%. And Silver Hunter picks that up. Thank you. And we're going to do another. Similar one to the last one. It looks like we have 4 Merc dimes. This one's going to have 2 Barber half dollars in it. I don't know the years because the way I put them in the bag, the years on the other side. But $1.40 face once again with some older coinage. P. Phipps. Hey, Paul, I just sent you an email before I started with your tracking info. Nice pickup there. Thank you. We got some more, so we'll do some more here. And then we'll move on to something different. Here's some more 90%. $1.40 face. Barber half dollar. That one's a 1906. We can read that one. And then a Walking Liberty half and 4 Mercury dimes. Get that going here. You're welcome, Paul. No vintage stuff. Yeah, make sure you put a question mark if you have a question, or your comment won't get highlighted, and I'll probably miss it. But yeah, nothing other than a 10-ounce Johnson Matthey bar, but we don't have any vintage 1-ounce pieces today. So I'm going to just scroll down and see what we can do next. Let's do 1-ounce Sovereign Silver. We've got a bunch of different things today. Let's do a Mexican Libertad. I've been on a Mexican Libertad 1-ounce Sovereign Silver piece. Really nice artwork on these. This is a 2023 uncirculated in a capsule. P. Phipps 88 picks that one up. Thank you. Have a lot of 1-ounce silver pieces today. So let's do another one here. We have an Austrian Philharmonic. As we learned last live stream, the imagery on the back is called the Great Organ. This is a 1-ounce 999 silver piece from Austria. Dan's WI with some numbers picks that up. Thanks, Dan. Let's see here. What else do we got with Sovereign Silver? Let's pluck out this one here. Oh, giveaway is a Gunji Jarhead. Write that down quick and we'll be on our way. You won the giveaway. Congrats. After this one, we'll get another giveaway started here, but we have a British 1-ounce fine silver. This is 4/9 2021 featuring Queen Elizabeth. One that I don't see very often. I thought these were kind of cool. I had some of these come into the shop across the counter. But 1-ounce 4/9 pure British silver piece. Any silver shield? There is one that we got coming up. It's a circulated, actually, silver round, which is kind of weird. Must have got cracked out of a capsule. Okay, let's start another giveaway here. As promised, we'll do a similar one to last time. This one's going to be Andrew Jackson and an ounce of copper. And then 2 grams of silver. So this is the next giveaway. Be sure to enter. You don't have to buy anything to win. You just have to follow the page. So get entered for that giveaway. Scroll down. Let's switch gears here. Here we got Lucky Sevens jackpot 1-ounce copper, one of 10,000. It's a casino copper coin. I kept one of these for myself. I thought it was kind of cool. Got Las Vegas lucky token 999 fine copper. M. Darley 2001 picks that one up. Thank you. Let's do a 1-ounce silver bar next. Got some right here. So this is the Morgan Dollar design 1-ounce silver bar. It's still in its original plastic after they minted it, so it's in premier condition. Mag 10 picks that up. Thank you. Scroll here. Let's do a 2-ounce silver piece. Here's a 2-ounce Australian, this is a kangaroo and baby Joey. 2-ounce 4/9 pure silver sovereign coin from Australia, featuring the Queen. This is from 2023. Nice quality piece. No, none of those. No Hidalgo 10 peso silver. P. Phipps picks that one up. I had, let's see here. Next we'll do 3 different 1-ounce silver trump rounds. These are 3/9 pure silver. We got 3 different ones here up for bid. You're bidding on all 3. So we have the 47th president, we have the fight insignia, and we have the infamous mugshot, the Dawn. These are 3 ounces of silver. No Pamp silver today either. Coin Chief picks that up. Thank you. Now, I thought these were kind of cool. I actually picked these up across the counter yesterday. I'm going to take it out of its baggie so you can see it better. But this is a 5-ounce copper coin featuring the Kraken. And I haven't tested this myself, but I've been told that these green eyes do glow in the dark by the person that sold it to me. So maybe somebody knows that for sure and can verify that in the comments. But 5-ounce copper coin featuring the Kraken. It's a nice hefty size, comes in a capsule. Nice big piece of copper. P. Phipps picks that one up. Thank you. Do I have any Trump Fight 1-ounce by itself? Not in this auction. I just have groups of 3, but you can buy those on my website, mynotcoinandbullion.com. Let's do a 5-ounce silver bar. 5 troy ounces. This is a Silvertown 5-ounce silver bar. Nice quality bar. Any silver shot? No, not today. Once again, you can buy that on the website as well. Bidding on a 5-ounce silver bar. Did I miss a question? Yeah, I answered the Trump fight. Yeah, there is a bag of buffalo nickels here. We have several bags of 50 buffalo nickels. Mag 10 picks up the 5-ounce bar. Thank you. I've had a lot of questions about these in shop lately because we actually have them in inventory. But you're going to be up for bids here, I guess. Our 6 different Goldback, all 6 states that are out in circulation right now. These contain each 1/1000th of an ounce of gold, so there's 6 1/1000ths of an ounce. New Hampshire, Florida, Utah, Nevada, South Dakota, and Wyoming are the 6 states. You're bidding on getting 1 of each of the 6. Gunwalker picks up that. Make sure you get the sleeve for it too, so they're protected in transit to you. Yes, there's Merc Dimes. We started at 11, so you're not all that late. Let's do a 10-ounce silver. How about we do this one? Oh, let's do the giveaway winner first. Can I win this? Yes, you can. Can I win this? Won the giveaway. Get that jotted down here. Sometimes quirky names pay off. Worked in your favor. Okay, 10-ounce silver Scottsdale bar. Now, this is a unique shape compared to this Johnson Matthey 10-ounce silver bar. These are the same weight. See the difference there? But yeah, I don't see these Scottsdale in this style very often, so thought that was kind of cool. I actually kept one for me when I got these in. So you're bidding on 10 ounces of 999 silver. P. Phipps picks that up for a good number. Congrats, Paul. Okay, we have, I only have 1 of these today, but we'll get this out of the way. There's 20 assorted world banknotes from different governments, different countries, different eras. You're going to get 20 different. And as every auction is today, we start this at $1 and go. So starts at $1. See if there's any foreign currency lovers out there. These are a good seller in my shop. Retail on these are $1 per bill. $5 is a great price, gee whiz. Nice pickup there. Gee whiz 9 picks that up. Somebody asked about buffalo nickels, so we'll do a bag of them here. I got a few of them today, but this is 50 assorted buffalo nickels. Readable dates on all of them. You're not going to get any no dates. So 50 buffalo nickels with readable dates. Started at $1 and go. We got a battle going for these buffalo nickels. Picking them up at 70 cents a piece. That's a great deal. Boats to build picks those up. We got more buffalo nickels. There was some battling going on there. We'll do another one right away. 50 buffalo nickels. We'll do a dime pouch next, sure. We're bidding again on 50 buffalo nickels. Ta-da, ta-da. I know that guy. Jose Ziff picks up that. So here's a pouch of 20 Mercury dimes. 20 Mercury dimes. It's kind of average quality. These are going to be well circulated. After all, they're at least 80 years old. So you got 20 Mercury dimes. These are made of 90% silver. Retail on a Mercury dime today is about $2.50. 20 Mercury dimes. And Jedi Mint picks that up. Congrats, Jedi Mint. I got to do some scrolling here. Bear with me. We're going to do a gram of gold next. Oh, we better do another giveaway before we get too far here. Let's do another giveaway. It's going to be like the last one again. We will have a little variety coming up here, but here's a couple presidential dollars, copper, and 2 grams of silver. So be sure to enter that giveaway. Here you go. So I said we're going to do a gram of gold, so I guess we should do that. Grams of gold are retailing for close to $130 right now. Gold, although it's dipped from its all-time high that it hit a couple weeks ago, is really holding steady. Gold had a great day on Friday, as did silver. But you're bidding on 1 gram here. That's from a Valcambi bar where you can break off 1 gram at a time, a combi bar. P. Phipps picks that up. Thank you for that. Let's do some certified American Silver Eagles. We have, according to my list here, we have 19 of them. So we're going to do a few right now, right in a row. We're going to have varying years, varying grades. Here's a 2008, a little bit older date. MS69, American Silver Eagles. Start these at $1 and go. Nice quality coin here. Reputable grading company in Annex. P. Phipps picks that up. We'll do another one here. Here's a 2021. Now this is a Type 1 American Silver Eagle. This is one of the least minted American Silver Eagles because during this year they switched to the Type 2 midway through the year. So mintage on this Type 1 2021 is one of the lower mintages for American Silver Eagles. This is nice grading company in NGC and MS69. P. Phipps picks that up as well. Do another one here. Now this is an emergency struck at the Philadelphia Mint, MS69. 2020. Oh, I guess I have a sticker on that one still, but that wasn't intentional. Yeah, start this at a buck and go. It's a little bit, more rare American Silver Eagle because it's certified as part of the emergency production at the Philadelphia Mint in 2020. P. Phipps picks that one up. Thank you again, Paul. Here's another one. We got a 2020 S First Strike. Now, this is also an emergency issue, but this was struck at the San Francisco Mint in 2020. Cool label. Got some color to it. MS69 2020 emergency issue. San Francisco Silver Eagle. The only way to get this certification of the S Mint, because they don't actually have the S Mint mark, is to send in an entire strapped monster box, and they can tell by the straps on the monster box which mint produced them, and then they can certify them as coming from San Francisco. Not sure if you all knew that. How much were the Mercs? I don't remember what they sold for. Maybe somebody can chime in on that. 2007 MS69 W early release. Early releases are, oh gosh, I got to remember the specs on what's considered an early release versus a first strike, and I'm lost right now, so I won't say anything without knowing for certain. That goes to my Wayne. Thanks, Wayne. We got a couple more here in the pile, more coming later, but we'll do these two and then we'll switch on to something different here. Here we have a 2006 first strike. First strikes are part of the first so many. I believe it's 10,000. Don't quote me on that. Okay, there we go. Early release might be first 30 days. First strike are part of the first 10,000 struck with the dies. So oftentimes they have really, really good detail because the die hasn't wore as much because they just started pumping them out. So JMP 6771, I recognize that one. Thank you. And then one more certified eagle, and then we'll move on to some other things. Here's a 2013 MS69, also a first release. First release. Once again, beautiful quality coin, no toning on it. Just a really nice example, MS69, 2013. And my Wayne picks that one up. Thank you, Wayne. Giveaway is drawing in 10 seconds. So we'll hold the next auction until we get that drawn here. And the giveaway goes to Rob John 23. Wins the giveaway. Rob John 23. Congrats to you. Next, we're going to do 1 ounce silver round. Here's a Freedom 1 ounce silver round. Now, obviously, I'm handling this, so consider this to be secondary. You are going to see some little bit of spotting on this, so bid accordingly. But it's a 1 ounce silver round with the Statue of Liberty and then Freedom on the back. Nice quality silver round. Animal Lover picks that up. Nice pickup there. We'll do another silver round here. This one features the St. Gaudens imagery that's on our $20 gold coin. Got an eagle on the back. These are 1 ounce, 3/9 pure silver. Once again, this one's not in a flip, so consider it secondary. Wayne picks that up, thank you. Here's I believe this one's called Yin and Yang, if I remember right. This is part of the Aztec Warrior series. I have these available on my website too. There's a 4-coin series. No, I don't need to wear gloves because these have already been handled. So somebody else already touched these, so I'm touching them too. If they were uncirculated from a tube, I would have put them carefully in a flip and sold them to you that way. But yeah, once somebody's handled your silver, you're not going to hurt it by handling it yourself. The nice thing about these secondary pieces, you can touch them and play with them and not have to worry about hurting the value because somebody else already did that. It's kind of like driving the car off the lot. After you buy a new car, it's going to depreciate, but it's a little different, I guess. The car will keep going down in value, right? That was P Phipps. Pick that one up. We'll do one more silver round here, then we'll move on. Somebody asked about Silver Shield. So here it is. This is the Don't Tread on Me 1 ounce Silver Shield round. Once again, not in a flip. It got busted out of its capsule at some point, and it came to me just like this. But a good quality silver round, Don't Tread on Me from Silver Shield. I've seen these uncirculated ones in capsules of this particular design go for like $70 because these are limited mintage. P Phipps picks that one up. No more Aztec ones in today's auction, but as I said, those can be picked up on minotcoinandbullion.com. So we got another 5 ounce copper coin. Let's try that. This one's a different design. This one's an alien. Kind of cool. And as I was told by the seller, these eyes do glow in the dark, but I have not confirmed. Yeah, we do have some more Goldbacks coming up here. But this one's very cool. It has nice imagery on both sides. 5 ounce copper coin in a capsule. They do glow. Thanks for confirming that. I had a feeling the person wasn't going to lie to me. P Phipps picks that one up, but you never know. Thanks for confirming that. Let's do some hand poured silver. We haven't done any of this yet. So I don't have the weight on the listing here because all of these are going to be different sizes. This one is 3.6 ounces. It's got a nice toning to it. This is 999 silver, and it's 2 bees on a honeycomb. Yes, we are running gold today. We sold some grams earlier. We have some 1/10 ounce we're doing as well. This is 3.6 ounces of 999 silver. If you don't like the toning, a quick dip in a silver cleaner will take that right off, but this is artificially toned intentionally to get this bronzy purpley color. It's a nice, beautiful piece. We've sold several of these on our whatnot and in the shop. A friend of mine makes these. Let's do a couple more hand pours. Here's a pirate skull and some swords going through it. This is 2.5 ounce of 999 silver with an antiqued finish. So you're bidding on 2.5 ounces of 999 silver. Hey Alex, doing great, thank you. And yeah, we can do that 5 ounce America the Beautiful here coming up shortly. We got a couple of them today. This is 2.5 ounces of silver. Oh yeah, we should get a... How did I miss that? We don't have a giveaway going again? P Phipps picks that up, thank you. Okay, spaced it out. Glad my wife's here to remind me. So here, giveaway coming up, 2 grams of copper, or I'm sorry, 2 grams of silver, a copper coin, and then a presidential dollar little mini set here. We'll get that giveaway started. Here you go. No more Gulf of America yet, no. As I mentioned before, I tried to order extra, and my order was allotted down because demand was so high. My order went from 100 to only getting 40, and all 40 sold before I even got them in the store. They pre-sold. So, okay, we're going to do a 5 ounce by request. This is Shawnee National Park in Illinois, 2016. 5 ounce America the Beautiful 999 silver coin. So, nice looking piece here. Anybody from Illinois have interest in this or anywhere in the country? This is 5 ounces of 999 silver. These America the Beautiful coins do go for a pretty hefty premium. Heavy Jim gets a good buy on that. Congrats, Heavy Jim. We do have one more of those, so we'll do that one here. Here's Harper's Ferry. It's West Virginia. Once again, 5 ounces of 999 silver from our U.S. Mint. It's U.S. minted silver. These have premiums actually typically higher than American Silver Eagles even because of the limited mintage. But this is also a 2016 John Brown's Fort in West Virginia, Harper's Ferry. My Wayne picks that up. Thank you, Wayne. Yeah, you're close. Velosa one. Yep. All Okay, let's do another pouch of 20 Mercury dimes. And then we're going to get to some Morgan dollars. We got a bunch hanging out in the background that are kind of out of focus. So here's 20 Mercury dimes, assorted dates, assorted quality. Just I pulled them out of the bucket and threw them in the bag. I didn't, try to cherry pick, and I didn't try to just grab the crappy ones either. But you do have 20 Mercury dimes here. You sell for around $2.50 each. Our Jam 56 picks up those. Thank you. So let's do some Morgan silver dollars. Let me find my listing here. So we got a bunch in the background here. I'm going to just start with some 1878s. This is a raw 1878. It's just in a no-name slab that somebody used to store it, uh, but still a decent-looking coin. It's an 1878 Philadelphia Morgan silver dollar. First year of issue. First year for the Morgan, 1878. But we'll start this at a buck and go like everything. If you're just joining us, be sure to enter the giveaway. It draws in about 2 minutes. JMP 6771 picks that up. Here's a little better one, 1878S Morgan silver dollar. I would honestly say it's probably more like an MS62 than a 63, but this company thought it was a 63. There is some, we call it chatter on her cheek, meaning there's contact marks and bag marks, some scuffs on her cheek, and that's a focal point. You see what this was listed for in the store before I pulled it for the whatnot. If you look at the reverse, the nice cartwheeling of the light, that tells you that it's a mint state quality Morgan silver dollar. We'll start it at a buck and go. Giveaway draws in a little over a minute. Yeah, I've been on Silver Seeker's channel probably 30 times now. Maybe even more. I've kind of lost track. P. Phipps picks that up, $61. Paul, that's a great buy. Congrats to you. That's a great pickup on that. Let's see, let's do some more Morgan dollars here. Now, who likes toning? This one is a beautifully toned 1881S PCGS certified MS63 Morgan. Like everything, we're starting it at a buck and go. Even has toning on the reverse. Not sure if the camera picks that up real well, but if I didn't have one that I liked better than this, I would have kept this for me because I collect tone Morgans. But I have one that just has a little bit different toning that I preferred, so this one ended up being for sale, so you can own it. Jesus Garibay. That could have been pronounced a lot of different ways. Sorry if I butchered that. Thank you for that 805 coins. I appreciate that. Next we'll do an 1883. Now this says MS66. It's obviously not. If it was, it would be many hundreds of dollars. Let's giveaway winner is Pisces Girly. So we'll make sure we get that out to you, Pisces Girly. I'll start another giveaway right after this one here. 1883. This is a high quality Morgan dollar. We priced it out like it's an MS63. The holder says a 66, which, as I said, I do not believe. So figure you're bidding on an MS63. But it's a nice quality coin nonetheless. A nice mint state example of an 1883 New Orleans Morgan silver dollar. Once again, you see the cartwheeling. I see Canadian Dan is on here. Hey, Dan. P. Phipps picks that up as well. Okay, so we'll do this giveaway a little bit, little different than the last one. We're going to add some more stuff. We're getting more people in the room here. So presidential dollars, ounce of copper. You're going to get a 2.5 gram silver gram on a card from IGR. These are cool because you can just keep them in your wallet. And then a silver proof dime. This is the next giveaway, so be sure to enter for that. There you go. And we are going to do a few more Morgans because we have a lot to go through today. If I can find it in my listing here, I'm sorry. When I navigate away to do the giveaway, I got to scroll again to find Morgans here. Okay, so we got a 19020 Morgan silver dollar. This is a mint state example. Very nice quality coin once again. I don't have any Wonder Women, except my wife who's here with me now. 19020 mint state Morgan silver dollar. Nice quality coin. It's a great pickup there, Mark. Congrats to you. That's a very good price. Here's an 1898 Morgan silver dollar. Once again, a mint state example in a no-name slab. Somebody just did this on their own to protect their coins, which isn't a bad idea. But 1898 New Orleans Morgan silver dollar started at $1 and go. Be sure to enter the giveaway. We got about 60 people in the room that are not entered. Seems like Morgans might be a little weak today. RJAM 56. Thank you. Okay, we're going to do a couple more Morgans and we'll move on. Here is a, well, once again, not an MS67 because this is a no-name grading service, but this is at least an MS63, maybe an MS64, a very high quality 1879S Morgan silver dollar. And as you can see, we priced it based on it being about an MS64. So, but start that at $1 and go. Nice quality coin if you love history, love Morgans, love silver, and you're a collector. It's a good thing to have in your stack for sure. I'm a Morgan collector myself. I do not have any of the sunken treasure ship coins available on this whatnot. The Maverick 24 picks that up. Thank you. How do you enter the giveaway? There should be a button that you click that says giveaway. You follow my page and you can enter. If there's more to it than that, maybe people in the comments can help me out. Okay, I'm going to do one of these and see how they go. I do have a couple. But so this is a 1 of 100. Donald Trump in a garbage man outfit taking out the trash. 19 of 100. There's 100 of these that exist. I was able to get a handful of them in my shop. I know this isn't for everybody. No hate comments, please, but this is 19 of 100. It's a 1-ounce silver bar with the sticker showing Trump taking out the trash. So it's a comical silver bar. So these do retail in the shop for $70 because of their rarity. But we'll see where it goes. I thought I'd offer them on Whatnot and see what happens. Hunk of Burnin' Love. I know that guy. Nice pickup there. You got number 19 of 100. 19 of 100 made. So congrats on that. I got kind of an oddball thing here. We got a proof silver quarter, 1961, proof 67, certified quarter. Start this at $1 and go. Whoops, I forgot to hit the button. Sorry. Here we go. Now we're going. So this is 90% silver. It's from a proof set. Proof 67 is a pretty high grade for a silver quarter. 1961. NGC certified, so that helps too. One of the top grading companies. The Maverick picks that up. I only have one of these today. Where did I put it? I happened to get a few of these in the shop, and I'm down to just a couple left, but this is a Star Privy. Hopefully you can see it. Oh boy, yeah, the way it's in here, it's going to be tough to see. This is the Star Privy 2024. Now maybe you can see the star. Get it focused here. Oh boy, nice camera work. But yeah, it's right down here. Star Privy Mark 2024 American Silver Eagle. This is the only one we have available today. So started at $1 and go if you have any interest. We're giveaway drawing right now, and 220 times 2 wins the giveaway. We'll get that sent out to you. And Hunk of Burnin' Love gets the Star Privy. Nice pickup there. We're going to do an Indian cash coin. Now, I could not believe this when I looked up what these actually, quote unquote, are worth. But they retail for about $40 each. But I don't know. We'll see what you guys say it's worth today. And I do have a few of these available, but this is an authentic 1808 Indian cash coin. $25 to P Phipps. Nice pickup there. Yes, do another giveaway. Thank you. We're slacking here. I get talking and then I forget. So let's do. I'm grabbing it here. So next giveaway is going to be presidential dollar set Thomas Jefferson. Ounce of copper, 2 grams of silver. Please get entered for the giveaway. It's live right now. So next item up for auction, we'll do another ounce and a half Canadian. Here we have another ounce and a half Canadian polar bear. Now this one's not in a capsule like the first one we did today, but it's still just as nice. It's a 2013 1.5 ounce Canadian polar bear. Heavy Jim. Why does the buck and go start out as $1, then 2, then 40? Because a lot of people are bidding at the same time. So there were that many swipes that happened in that short of a time, or clicks, which makes the price jump up quickly on Whatnot auction. So be sure to bid responsibly. You can also do custom bids so you don't accidentally bid way too much. So here we're going to do a 1/10 ounce gold. I sold several of these on Friday in the shop, American Gold Eagles, for $385 in shop. That's the going rate on these right now. So 1/10 ounce American Gold Eagle. Heavy Jim picks that up. Do you need to slip? Okay. That's a good pickup, Heavy Jim. Below retail. Let's do another copper casino coin. One of 10,000. 1 ounce of copper with a slot machine Las Vegas theme to it. Starting at $1. Silver mushroom? Sure, we can do that next. Tim, 1717, picks up the casino token. Let's see, here's the mushroom. So we'll do this next. This is going to be a silver hand pour. I got to find it here in my list, though, so bear with me. Then after this, we're going to do some proof sets. Still looking for the hand pours. Here we go. Okay, so this is a 2 ounce mushroom toadstool. Call it what you want, but it's part of the first 50 that this particular pourer made in 2016. It's 33 out of 50. It's a 2 ounce of 999 silver, and it's a mushroom. Chris 322 picks that up. Congrats, Chris. Thanks for that vote of confidence, M. Poplin. I appreciate that, Mark. Here, we'll do another hand pour, and then I'll move on to proof sets here. So here's another. This is done by a friend of mine right here in Minot. This is a Pirate Silver hand pour, toned. Once again, this is 3.8 ounces, so just under 4 ounces of 999 silver. Started at $1 and go. This has pretty good detail, and I like the way this one toned. It's got bluish, purplish hues to it. Just under 4 ounces, 3.8 ounces. North Dakota, yeah, that's where I am. P Phipps picks that up. Okay, I did say we're going to do some mint sets and proof sets, so let's do that. Giveaway draws in a minute, so be sure to enter the giveaway if you're not already. We're going to do some silver sets. This is a 2005 silver quarter proof set. Started at $1 and go. Get that started here. So this has California, Minnesota, Oregon, Kansas, and West Virginia. These are 90% silver quarters in this proof set. So you're bidding basically on a $1.25 face of 90% silver. Naderade. That's a great pickup there. Let's do another one. We got this one's 2000, excuse me, 2006. Nevada, Nebraska, Colorado, North Dakota, South Dakota. 90% silver proof quarters. Start this at a buck and go. Show you what those look like. This comes in the box with the original mint packaging. 90% silver quarters. Arlen Fiss picks those up. Nice pickup there. I do not. Well, I have a 2007 proof set, but not silver. Chris 322 won the giveaway. Chris 322. I think we just had. Do you need a slip for that? Here. Chris 322 wins the giveaway. We'll get another giveaway started so I don't space it out again. We'll do just kind of keep it the same here because I got a bunch of this stuff. So this is a 3-grain silver bar, a 1-gram silver bar, some copper. We'll throw in 2 more grams of silver, and a President dollar set featuring Zachary Taylor. Well, hopefully you can see all that. So that's what we're giving away, so be sure to enter. Any good coin shops in Fargo? Yes. I recently found out they recently moved, however, but Northern Plains Coins is a good shop. So we're going to do ounce and a quarter Canadian. Ounce and a quarter Canadian silver here. This features, once again, a bison from 2022. Ounce and a quarter here you're bidding on. Kevin Jack picks that up. Let's see what else. Let's do a $1.40 face and 90% silver because we got a few more of those bags. If there's anything you want to see that you see out in front of you, let me know. We can try to run that here quickly. But we got a $1.40 face, features 4 Mercury dimes, a Walking Liberty half, and a Barber half. These are pretty well worn, but they're 90% silver coins. You're bidding on 1 ounce of pure silver in a $1.40 face of 90%. Okay, we'll do the comic next. My Wayne picks that up. So this is All-Star Comics number 8. This is a 1 ounce silver coin. If you look at this, the specs, all there's 5,000 mintage. This is issuing country of Niue. The New Zealand Mint produces this, so real nice packaging here. But All-Star Comics, there's a series, obviously. This is number 8. I gotta just find where I have this listed here. Found it. But we'll start this at a buck and go. Yeah, I do have more silver proof sets. I can do a 10 ounce koala next. But you're bidding on a limited edition comics. This is actually a sovereign issued coin with mintage of just 5,000. And I do have a few others similar to this in the shop for you locals who might want to come by. So DeMaverick wins that. What's that Trump? I'll feature that here shortly. We sold one earlier. Somebody was asking about the 10 ounce koala, so we will do that. We do have a couple of these today. But this is a 10 ounce Australian koala 2013. This is an actual 10 ounce 3/9 pure silver coin. Look how thick that is. From the country of Australia. So buck and go. 10 ounces. These typically have hefty premiums. Erwin's asking how you bid. Erwin, are you on a mobile or are you on a laptop? I've heard if you're on a PC, it's, I don't know. Yeah, swipe the bar. That's what they're telling you. P-Phipps picks that up. We have some currency today. I almost forgot we had U.S. currency, so why don't we do some of that? Because we haven't done any of that yet. Yes, we do have some more Goldbacks we'll get to. We're going to go till about 1 o'clock, so we got a little over an hour. We're going to be going today still. So here's a 1934A $20 bill. It's going to come in a hard plastic sleeve here to protect it in transit. But for you currency lovers, here's a piece of history, a 90-year-old $20 bill. We hope it at least gets up to $20. So, well, but we start everything at $1. We take great pride in that. We've never started anything higher than $1. So, NF Gauge picks up the $20 1934 note. Okay, how about a $5 silver certificate? 1934C. $5 silver certificate started at $1 and go. The Trump coins are made by Elemental. Elemental. They're based out of Dallas. Cheryl picks up the $5 silver certificate. You know, back in the day, those were redeemable at financial institutions for $5 silver. Not anymore, though. They'll look at you cross-eyed like you're crazy if you ask. 1934D, $5 silver certificate. $1 and go on this one. Giveaway's about to draw. You got 5 seconds to enter. So the giveaway is Southeast Armory. And then Wayne picks up the $5. My Wayne, thank you. We'll start another giveaway. Let's see, we got ounce of copper. We got 3 grams of silver. And you know, we're getting a lot of people in the room. We got 175 in the room. So why don't we also throw in a 1-ounce silver bar? So here's the giveaway. Be sure to enter. Tell your friends. You can get a whole ounce of silver plus more. Drawing in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. We're going to do a little bit more currency. Scroll down to the bottom here. Sorry. As I say, as I navigate away to start a giveaway, I lose my spot. So I got to find my listing again. Here we go. So here's a red seal. $5. It's a United States note. Now this is an older one, a 1928F. Oops, get it in camera here. 1928F. United States note. $5. I don't see these very often coming in the shop this old. 1953, 1963 series are quite common. 1928s, a little bit of a rare occurrence, honestly. My Wayne picks that up. Nice pickup there. Got a few more pieces of currency, so we're going to keep banging these out. This is a $5 1934D, once again, silver certificate. Minot's not considered in the Badlands. No, Badlands is southwestern part of the state. Minot is in north central. But we're just about a 3-hour drive to Theodore Roosevelt National Park, which is the heart of the Badlands. Jason Catt picks that up. Any suggestions for a new coin collector? Oh, where to begin? I would suggest create a budget and buy what you like. I think that's a good start. But obviously, do your research and make sure you're buying from reputable people and paying fair prices, most importantly. So 1928C, $5 United States note. Start this at $1 and go. Once again, these $5 U.S. notes from this era are kind of a rarer occurrence here. Oop, well, I was about to show the back and it ended here. Gloveman 32 picks that up. That's a nice pickup there. I collect a little bit of currency myself. We do have one more U.S. currency, so let's just do it, and then we won't have to worry about that category anymore. Got another $20 bill from 1934. There's a 1934D series $20 bill featuring Andrew Jackson. So it's a 90-year-old note. Still in pretty good shape. No rips or tears, just some wrinkles and stains, which is expected for the age. M. Poplin picks that up. Sure, we can do some Goldbacks next. So these are, once again, a group of all 6 of the 1 Goldbacks. Make sure you get entered in that giveaway. We got an ounce of silver in there right now for those of you that are just entering the room. So now you're bidding on 6 Goldbacks. I got to find the listing here. Wasn't ready for it. Here we go. So all 6, one from each of the states that have released these so far. 1/1000th of an ounce of gold in each note. You got New Hampshire, Florida, South Dakota. You have Nevada, Utah, and Wyoming. One of each of these, they'll be shipped in a hard plastic protector, so you don't have to worry about them getting folded in half by the post office. Cheryl picks those up. You good with that? Cheryl, congrats. Yeah, there are 6 different states. Yep. What are they made of? Well, they're almost like a polymer, but they do have 1/1000th ounce of gold in each note. So there's a measurable amount of gold in each note. We're going to do a 5-ounce silver next. This one is from Monarch Precious Metals. This is a 5-ounce silver bar, kind of a chunkier, thicker silver bar. But we'll start this at $1 and go. Yeah, I can do another lot of Goldbacks. I got 2 left. But 5-ounce bar right now. 50 seconds to the giveaway. Ounce of silver plus some other goodies in that giveaway, so be sure to enter. P. Phipps picks that up. Thank you. I won't take these out, but they're the same 6 we just showed. You're bidding on 6, 1/1000th of an ounce Goldbacks. All 6 states: New Hampshire, Utah, South Dakota, Wyoming, Florida, and Nevada. So you're bidding on 6 Goldbacks. 15 seconds for the giveaway here. Christian Lander, 22, with the pickup there. And we'll wait for the drawing in 5 seconds. That's for an ounce of silver, some little grams of silver, and some copper, and a presidential coin set. And that's Shervin 223. Stick around with us. We will give out an ounce of silver a little later as well. But we will start another giveaway here. Kind of go back to where we started here with the presidential dollar set, an ounce of copper, and 2 grams of silver. So be sure to get entered for that giveaway. We're giving away silver in every giveaway today. So it's started now. So that'll auto draw in 5 minutes. We might as well do the final Goldback group. Once again, 6 Goldbacks. Going to come in a sleeve for protection, but it's one of each of the states that are released. New Hampshire, South Dakota, Wyoming, Nevada, Utah, Florida. So there's your 6 right there. They're very beautiful. Really nice artwork if you actually look at the artwork on them. And there's a measurable amount of gold for bartering. Hunk of Burning Love picks those up. Hunk of Burning Love. We got, whoops, hold on. Oh, I guess I do have one more Goldback, so I'm gonna run it. Didn't see this over here. We got one more group of the Goldbacks, so we'll get those going. Raw Eagles from 90, 91, 93. Good question. I sure don't think so. I don't think so. Not in today's auction for sure. Christian Lander. Christian Lander. He just bought another one of those, so thank you. Okay, what I meant to start here was this 5-ounce silver Mexican Libertad. This is 5 ounces. It's a 2024. Does not have the capsule, but it'll come protected in this little baggie, and I'll bubble wrap the heck out of it. But 5-ounce Mexican Libertad, 2024. J. Lou, 01132 picks that up. J. Lou. Thank you, J. Lou. Goldbacks for trade. I'm taking them in at $5.75 per one Goldback because that is my wholesale cost at the moment, $5.75. So 20 Mercury dimes. Let me find a bag of them. I know I got some here. Yeah, we're going to do 20 Mercury dimes here. These retail for about $2.50 a piece right now. But you got a bag of 20 mixed Mercury 90% silver dimes here. Yeah, wholesale's very expensive. I retail them for about $7 right now. So, after shipping, I'm only making about $1 per Goldback. There's very thin margins in this business. My Wayne picks up the 20 Mercury dimes. We got another bag of buffalo nickels. We're going to do 50 assorted buffalo nickels. Start that at $1 and go. How much is shipping? Well, that'll tell you on the screen. You can click and see what shipping is. It's based on weight. Shipping for my auctions are capped at $10, so you will not pay more than $10 for shipping. You could buy every item I sold today and only pay $10 shipping. I cover the rest. Randall Beber picks up the buffalo nickels at a great price, just over 60 cents each. Hope you find some great ones in there. They are just kind of random. I literally just grabbed handfuls and filled bags, so I counted them, of course. But next one, we're going to do a 2016 225th anniversary enhanced uncirculated set. And yes, I have my retail price tag on here. These retail for $25, so hopefully we can get around that price. We'll see. But I'll show you the set here. It's a special enhanced finish on this set here. 2016 has all of the quarters, dime, half dollar, cent, Sacagawea dollar, and Jefferson nickel. Okay, so yep, that's going to go to Shervin 223. Shervin 223. It's all there. Yep. Shervin 223. So we're going to do another one of these here because I got a couple of them today. Start this at $1 and go also. I got to scroll back up because I missed a bunch of questions. I'm trying here. You find it? Okay. Yeah, we're doing another one of these sets, enhanced uncirculated sets. Next auction, haven't scheduled it yet. I got a busy month with my youngest child is graduating high school and he's in track. So between track meets and planning for graduation, there's a lot going on right now. So I don't know my next auction, when my next whatnot's going to be. I'm going to have a flash sale in the shop next week, though. It's going to be on 1-ounce silver Krugerrands. But here, we got one more of these 2016 225th anniversary set. We're drawing the giveaway, and that's Hot Dog Frown Clown. That is a unique username. Hot Dog Frown Clown wins the giveaway. What do I pay for piece dollars? That varies tremendously. But starting at, well, if they're culls, like the worst of the worst, I'm paying melt. That's around $23, $24 right now, but it goes up from there. This goes to Barry Rich. That'll be the first one for Barry today. No, this enhanced set is not silver. Sorry, it's a little late to answer that question there. The dime baggie, is it for sale? Yeah, it is. Let's do that right now. Once again, 20 Mercury dimes. We have several of these still available today. Start these at $1 and go, and then I'll get another giveaway going. These are silver. 20 silver Mercury dimes you're bidding on now. NF Gauge picks those up. Nice pickup there. Okay, so giveaway this time is going to be presidential dollar set, copper coin, gram of silver, whoops, and a proof silver dime. So we'll get that giveaway started here. It'll auto draw in 5 minutes. Please be sure to enter. Do some scrolling here, see what we can run next. Let's run another gram of gold. I got several of these. So this is from a Valcambi bar, combi bar that you can snap off increments. This is a 1 gram gold piece. Retail today is close to $130 for 1 gram of gold. Gold continues to impress and has proven to be a very good investment. Barry Rich picks that up. Thank you, Barry. At a great price too, 116. Good for you, Barry. So we're going to do some more certified silver eagles. We'll burn off a few of these. We got a pile of them here. So this is an Annex graded 1998 MS69 American Silver Eagle. I answered those, I think, but I got to scroll here now. Price in the shop for flash sale. I haven't determined that yet. Yes, there's hand pours coming. No graded Libertads. And what are those coins in the clear case? Not sure which one you're referring to. G. Wilson. G. Wilson picks that up. Sorry, my chat wasn't auto-scrolling. I didn't see those questions right away. But we're going to do more of these certified silver eagles here. This one actually has a special Donald Trump label, but it's a 2020 Philadelphia ICG MS70 struck at Philadelphia emergency production, and it's one of the first 750 released. This is 119 of 750. Tubes of ASEs, yes, but not as part of the auction today. Is a graded coin like a graded card? Yeah, yep. It gives you an indisputable condition and verifies its authenticity, which makes the value easy to agree on between parties. So it pays to have things graded. 2017 1 ounce American Silver Eagle MS69. Buck and go. Keep entering for that giveaway. We got silver in there and some copper and some presidential dollars we're giving away. P. Phipps picks that up. Thank you. Can I run the Trump coin? Well, I got a group of 3 together. Trump coins. These are 3-packs. That's how I set up my listings. So I will run these next. We have Trump the Don mugshot. We have Trump fight, and we have Trump 47th president. Let me find the listing here. Here we go. So you're bidding on 3 ounces of silver, featuring our 47th president and 45th. Started at a buck and go. Oh, the garbage one. Sure, we can do that one next. Jesse James picks that up. Thank you, Jesse. So here's the other Trump garbage taken out the trash, themed, only 100 produced. It's a 1 ounce colorized silver bar with an enameling or a sticker on it, I'm not sure. But you can see what it features there. Let me find that listing. Here it is. 1 ounce silver bar. These retail for $70 because of their rarity. This is number 13 of 100. Started at a buck like everything else. We're drawing for the giveaway in 1 minute. Got about 50 in the room that aren't in the giveaway, so be sure to enter if you can. Hunk of Burnin' Love picks that up. You know where that one is? Okay, thank you. Hunk of Burning Love. We'll do a traditional 1 ounce silver bar next here. This is the Morgan design 1 ounce silver bar, made in the USA, 3 nines pure, still in its original plastic. So it's a nice high quality bar that's been uncirculated and not handled. P. Phipps picks that up. Thank you. Here we got another one, so we might as well do another one here right away. Buck and go here, same type of bar, Morgan dollar bar, made in the USA, 3 nines pure. Whoops, forgot to start the auction. There we go. I don't have any Libertads from that era at the moment, no. We're going to have the giveaway and the auction ending about the same time here, so. Hey Boo with the silver bar win. And the giveaway goes to Kit Rips. Kit Rips with the giveaway. There was a error in processing your payment. Hey Boo, you probably got an alert on that, just so you know. So be sure to check that out. We got some 1 ounce sovereign silver we're doing. Here's a 2021 slabbed Canadian maple leaf, silver maple leaf. These are 4/9 pure silver. Beautiful coin. P. Phipps picks that up. Thank you, Paul. We got some other sovereign stuff we can run. Let me just find where it is. Here's a 1 ounce silver Britannia from Great Britain. This is a 2021 silver Britannia, so this will feature Queen Elizabeth on the back, as while she was still in reign. And P. Phipps picks that one up as well. Thank you. Let's get another giveaway going. Could I see the giveaway ounces? Well, let's just give it away. We're going to give this away in our next giveaway here. It's a U.S. flag themed silver round from the Golden State Mint. And we're also going to throw in an ounce of copper and a jackpot copper. So here's the next giveaway we're doing. We got almost 200 in the room, so we can give away an ounce of silver, I think. Why not? So we'll start this giveaway right now. So tag your friends. We're giving away an ounce of silver. Auto draws in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. So get your friends over in the room too so they can check out the auction and have a chance to win. We're going to do an Indian cash coin here. We had some of these earlier. I do have, gosh, 3 more after this one. So we'll see how this one goes if we bother doing some more. I know this isn't for everybody, but these are a $30 to $35 retail coin. And Jason Cat picks that up. Oops, sorry. Let's do another hand pour. Here we have a 999 silver hand pour. This is going to be 2.5 ounces. And this is a tiger, or a lion, I'm sorry, a lion. Antiqued lion. No, not all the giveaways are ounces of silver. The current one is, though, but we have been giving away silver in every giveaway. 999 hand pour, 2.5 ounces. A lion. Tim Herb picks that up. Thank you, Tim. I have a silver Mexican peso. NGC certified genuine, 1957 silver Mexican peso. We'll start this off here at a buck and go. If you like Mexican coinage or foreign coinage or silver in general, this is a nice piece. Mexican silver peso. Jason Cat picks that up. Thank you, Jason. Time for another Morgan silver dollar. So here's well, according to the label, an MS66, but this was priced out when I bought it as an MS63, so bid accordingly. But we have a 1883 Philadelphia, real nice uncirculated Morgan silver dollar. The holder's meaningless in terms of the grade, but it's a nice high quality coin. Any 2015 or 2022 Silver Eagles? Maybe. I can't really look through them all right now. If you can stick around for a little bit, we'll be getting back to those here. Naderade wins that one. Thank you. There's another Morgan. Here's a 1904 New Orleans. Once again, nice quality coin. It's mint state. 1904 New Orleans minted Morgan silver dollar. We're going to be going for about another 50 minutes. We're going to end around 1 o'clock Central Time. My wife and I are going to run to my son's track meet, which is in Minot today. Naderade picks that up. So it worked out where we could do a whatnot early and then still get to his activity. So here's an 1896 Morgan silver dollar. Start this at a buck and go. No, I do not have any of those up today. None of the Western Warrior splittable in half silver coins. Tim Erb picks that up. Thank you, Tim. Let's do an 1897 Morgan silver dollar. This one's got a bit of toning, so if you like toning, try to articulate it in the light here so you can kind of see what I'm talking about here, but it's a nice quality coin. You see the sticker I have on this one. This is a better date. 1897. Any peace dollars? No, we're actually not doing any peace dollars today. Thank you, Mark. M. Poplin picks that up. Let's see. Let's do some proof sets. Here's a 2023 United States proof set. Start this at a buck and go. It's going to have the American women in quarters, plus the Roosevelt dime, Lincoln penny, Jefferson nickel. It's weird they put penny. We have a cent, not a penny. Native American dollar coin and Kennedy half dollar. 2023 set. Troy picks that up. And we're drawing for the giveaway here. Purple Sticky Punch. Purple Sticky Punch wins the giveaway. I'll write that down. Congrats on the giveaway win, Purple Sticky Punch. Do I have a 97 silver proof set? As a matter of fact, I do. It's the Silver Premier proof set that comes in the extra fancy packaging. We'll do this one next. Here's a 1997 Silver Premier proof set. Started at a buck and go. Oops, I didn't hit start. Sorry. Now it's going. Yeah, I like to have fast pace. I've been on plenty of other whatnot channels in this genre, and quite a few of them move pretty slow. Several minutes between auction items, and that drives me crazy. So I try to keep it moving. I feel bad if I have a delay of a few seconds. So Christian Lander picks that up. Thank you, Christian. How many years did they do the premiere sets? Well, they were in the mid 90s. I don't know without looking offhand, but probably close to half a dozen. No, Christian Lander. He has a box started. Walking Liberty, 90% silver half. These are at least AU quality. 90% silver. This is a 1945 S. This is, I would say, about uncirculated condition-wise, so decent quality coin. And it looks like the hunk of Burnin' Love is going to win this. Let's do another one. Here's a 1942 Philadelphia. It's right there, hunk of Burnin' Love. Started at a buck and go. Oh, I got to get another giveaway going too. We'll do that after this one here. This one's about an AU, also about uncirculated. It's not quite mint state. It does have some wear on some high points. But still a nice quality 90% silver coin. Hunk of Burnin' Love picks that one up. Okay, giveaway time again. So this is going to be, we'll do another presidential dollar set. We got 2 grams of silver. And we're going to do a couple ounces of copper, but I got to get them. So, because I ran out in front of me here. But this giveaway will include copper. Holly, when you go that way, like take some copper out of the green bins on the counter over there. Just a handful. Did any North Dakota National notes walk into my shop lately? I wish. No. I've never had the opportunity to purchase any from the public. So, but thanks for joining the auction today. Here's a 1 ounce sovereign silver. First week struck, 2018, Krugerrand. PCGS MS69 started at a buck and go. I don't have any W quarters or a 10 gram NWT bar, no. Here's the current giveaway. We just added copper to that giveaway, so Looks like Gloveman 32 is going to pick this up. Let's do another silver piece here. Here's a 30-gram PCGS MS70 2013 first strike with special Chinese flag label. Chinese Panda. You can see I'm selling these for spot plus 10 in the shop right now. It's a nice 2023 example. MS70. Ronald PHI picks that up. Thank you. Let's do a 1 ounce silver round. This is a Morgan Dollar imagery 1 ounce silver round, 1984 dated. Starting it at $1 and go. It's got the scales of justice. It's a silver trade unit. Once again, these are considered secondary. These came to me already handled. So G. Wilson 11 picks that up. Nice pickup there. Let's do another silver round here. We got, this is the A-Mark Bell 1 ounce silver round. It's a recognizable quality round, a little bit older. See the backside there? But a nice quality piece, 3/9 pure. P. Phipps picks that up. Nice pickup there, $34. Let's see what else we got for Sovereign silver here. Here's a slabbed and certified MS69 2023 Philharmonic. Start this at $1 and go. $2023. Ronald PHI picks that up. Thank you, Ronald. Let's see what else I can find here. I think we'll do some slabbed silver eagles again, because those are conveniently right beside me. If I can find them here. Okay, this is a 2022 1 ounce American Silver Eagle. MS69. $1 and go. Looks like Paul picks that one up. Congrats, Paul. We'll do another one here. This one's a 2017 1 ounce American Silver Eagle. MS69. What do I pay for silver per ounce? It's going to depend on what it is. Anywhere from $1 under spot to many, many dollars above spot. I paid $65 per ounce for a couple silver pieces I bought from somebody yesterday. Oh, that was Glove Man. You find that one? Okay. Glove Man picks that up. So that's a tough question to answer unless I know specifically what you're asking. 2018 MS69 certified American Silver Eagle, $1 and go. $2018. My Wayne picks that up. Thank you, Wayne. Here's a 2016 1 ounce American Silver Eagle. Giveaways drawing about the same time this will end, so. Ronald gets the Eagle, and I'm in it to win it. Hell yeah. Wins the giveaway. And then Ron gets the Eagle. Thank you, Ron. We'll do this Eagle right here, and then we'll get another giveaway going here. This is a 2006 W 20th anniversary MS69 with some purpley toning American Silver Eagle. You love my shop walkthrough videos. Thank you. I appreciate that. I haven't done one in a while. Probably should get one done here. Yes, we're going to start a giveaway, Mark. I appreciate that. So once again, we're going to do 2 grams of silver. You can use this one. 2 grams of silver, ounce of copper, and one of these fancy presidential dollar sets is the next giveaway. So we'll start that off here. Um, Nearing the end, we're going to give away a silver proof set. So stick around if you can. It's going to be close to a $50, maybe $55 value silver proof set that we'll do here as we near the end of our day today. Now we're going to be ending here in about 35-ish minutes because we have to get to our son's track meet. So let me see here. Here's an ounce and a half. That's what I was looking for. Canadian silver. It's got multiple maple leafs on it. It's a 2015 ounce and a half Canadian silver coin. This is $8 face value. 2015, 4/9 pure silver. Nice high quality coin. Ronald picks that up. I don't think you want to see Josh golfing. Although I used to be pretty good. Don't get a chance to play as much anymore. Anyway, ounce and a quarter Canadian. This features a bison. Once again, uncirculated. 2022 ounce and a quarter. 4/9 pure silver from our neighbors to the north. Canada. Are the Buffalo Nickels silver? No, they are not. Ronald, PHI, picks that up. Let's do some more gold. I have a couple of 10th ounce certified gold eagles just sitting here, so let's see if we can move one of those. Now, this slab is cracked, so bid accordingly. You're bidding on a cracked slab. I can't even feel the, well, yeah, I can. I can feel the crack a little bit right there. But it is still an MS70 American Gold Eagle from 2016, a first release. It's the 30th anniversary special slab. My son has a track meet today right here in Minot, and it's going to be 90 degrees and 40-mile-an-hour winds. So it's going to be an adventure for everybody. I feel bad for the athletes today. It's horrible conditions, but that's what you get for spring sports in North Dakota. Accident, you'll have to private message me, Jared, to remind me. I can't cancel that order right now, and I do have a no cancellation policy, but I'm willing to work with you. So reach out to me, private message, and I'll get back to you about canceling that order. My son runs anything from the 200 to the 800, so he's a sprinter and a middle distance guy. Starting another 1/10 ounce Gold Eagle. This is not a cracked slab. 30th anniversary MS70. Please don't bid on accident. Ronald PHI picks that up. Price on the Morgans in the back. Well, you guys are setting the prices today, so let's sell some and we'll find out. Everything I'm selling starts at $1, so it could sell for $1. It's unlikely, but this is a 1881 S. It's not an MS66 as the label says, but it's at least an MS63. You see we have it priced out accordingly, retail of about $80 in shop. So it's a nice high quality coin, mint state about 63 Morgan silver dollar. Yeah, I've accidentally bid too much on what not to. It does happen, but I've also accepted that and didn't ask to cancel because it wasn't all that much. Much like that silver eagle, that was or gold eagle, that was about $10 above in-shop retail was the final bid. But as I said, private message me and reach out, and I will work with you on canceling that. Let's see here. We're gonna do a gram of gold. These are about 130 retail right now. That's a 1 gram gold piece from a Valcambi combi bar, snapped off. Oh, it's all right, Jared. Stuff happens. I'm not mad. Don't worry about it. But I do specifically have a no cancellation policy because it is a bit of a pain, but accidents do happen, and I've canceled several others that accidentally bid in the past. So uh, Clappus, Clappus picks up the gram of gold. Running out of baskets. We have a lot of new bidders this time, so many that we've ran out of baskets to organize orders. So we're improvising here. So we're uh, we're appreciative here. Giveaway draws in 12 seconds, so hopefully you're in the giveaway. Here's a 2014 S certified struck at San Francisco American Silver Eagle. And as I mentioned before, we're going to be giving away a silver proof set in the next 20 minutes or so, so be sure to stick around. Hunk of Burnin' Love wins the giveaway. Congrats to you. And it looks like Ronald, PHI, is going to win the American Silver Eagle. Let's get another giveaway started here. We'll whatever I just grabbed out of the bag is what we're giving away. Looks like 6 grams of silver. 6 grams of silver is our next giveaway. We try to give silver away in every single giveaway that we do. So tell your friends when we're doing shows you can win free silver. All you have to do is just enter. $1.40 face of 90% silver. This is older coinage. We got some 4 Mercury dimes. Looks like 2 standing Liberty quarters and a walking Liberty half. But you're bidding on $1.40 face, which equates to 1 ounce of 999 silver if melted down. Glove Man picks that up. I want to try to get to some things here. I think I overestimated the amount of time it would take to do some of these because we're not going to get to everything today. But 3.5 ounce hand poured silver heart. 3.5 ounces of 999 silver hand poured in a heart. Three and a half ounces. P. Phipps picks that up. Thank you. Got another bag of 50 buffalo nickels. Start this at $1 and go. These literally just came out of my buffalo nickel bin. If you've been in my shop or seen my shop walkthrough videos, we have green bins on a table as you walk in on some things that customers can put their hands on and dig through. I have several hundred, maybe even close to 1,000 buffalo nickels, so I grabbed 50, put them in a bag, and we'll sell them and see where they go. Looks like Glove Man picks that one up too. Thank you. Let's do this other silver hand pour. This is called Lost Souls. It has a beautiful goldish toning to it. It's 4.2 ounces of 999 silver. It's a little bit of a rough pour. It's got a little extra on the edge here, but it's called Lost Souls. 4.2 ounces of silver. 4.2 ounces. For those of you who don't know, silver is around $33 an ounce right now. This is just under 4 ounces. P. Phipps picks that up. Thank you. Let's do a couple more Morgans here. We got 1883 O. That's a Mint State Morgan silver dollar and just a no-name slab, but it's to protect the coin. But beautiful quality coin again, 1883 O. Morgan silver dollar. Like everything, buck and go. We're going to do some 10-ounce silver bars next. P. Curran picks that up. Thank you. Let me find my 10-ounce bar listing here. I think we'll do this vintage Johnson Matthey one that you can't see because it's off camera. But 10-ounce Johnson Matthey silver bar. Quality vintage 10-ounce bar. Thank you for watching me on YouTube. I appreciate that. 10-ounce Johnson Matthey silver bar. Yep, 32.88. Yep, right around 33. Yep. Yeah, the gold is a toning process. PFIPS. It is artificially toned, that last hand poured piece that we sold, but it was intentionally artificially toned. We're going to do another 10 ounce. This is our last 10 ouncer of the day. We got another 10 ounce Australian koala, 2013 10 ounce 999 pure. This is an actual coin put out by Australia. It has a face value of $10, but no one's going to want to spend it as that. But it's a nice, beautiful quality piece in a capsule. Ronald, PHI, picks that up. Other years of Morgan's in the back: 1885, 86, 87, 89, 96, 98, 01, 02, 04 are the Morgans we have left in the back. We're going to do another one right now here, if I can find it. There we go. 20 seconds to the giveaway drawing. Hopefully you get entered. We got about 50 in the room that aren't in the giveaway. We're giving away 6 grams of silver in this giveaway. But here's an 1889. It's about uncirculated Morgan silver dollar. It's a good quality coin. Philadelphia. PFIPS gets the silver dollar, and the 6 gram silver giveaway goes to Stab Happy. Stab Happy gets the 6 grams of silver. Which mints? There's no key dates. It's just Philadelphia and New Orleans, what we got left back there for Morgan's. We're going to do another 6 grams of silver. These are just 6 that I grabbed randomly out of this little baggie that I have beside me. So this is the next giveaway. Get entered for 6 grams of silver. As I said earlier, we are going to give away a $50 plus silver proof set here shortly, so be sure to stick around here. 1 gram of gold, we'll sell another one of these. These retail for about $130 today. This is a Valcambi 1 gram gold piece snapped off of a Valcambi combi bar. But as everything we go, buck and go. Yeah, we have 01, 02, and 04 Morgan sitting back here. All New Orleans. Paul picks those up. Let's do these Morgans here next, because I did want to try to get through a bunch of slabs in today's auction. That was a goal of mine. Although they're a little bulkier to ship, they're also bulky to store in the shop. So we'll start with a 1901 this is a low mint state. New Orleans minted. Morgan silver dollar. It's a nice quality coin. 1901 Glove Man picks that up. Here's a 1902 Same deal, New Orleans. This one's a little bit better quality than the previous. I'd say this is probably like an MS63. Oh, excuse me. Fields are getting plowed in our area. Farmers are finally getting stuff planted, and I tend to sneeze this time of year. Barry picks that up. Thank you, Barry. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I've never been blessed from a sneeze so many times at once in my life. I appreciate that. 1904 Morgan silver dollar. This one has a little wear above her ear, a little weak on the breast feathers, so it's a high about uncirculated, I would say. Probably not quite mint state, but still a nice quality coin. I even got a Spanish blessing. Thank you. Looks like this one is going to Naderade. Naderade picks that up. Thank you, Nate. Raid. Okay, we got some more proof sets I want to try to get through. Here's a 2007 US proof set. Start this at a buck and go. This was the first year of the presidential dollar, so not only is it the standard proof set with the quarters, the 5 quarters, the half dollar, dime, cent, and nickel, but it also has the 5 presidential dollars. 2007 proof set. In the essence of time, I didn't take it out to show you all, but if you're interested, you probably know what a proof set looks like. We're going to move some things closer on camera here so they're easier for me to reach and grab here. I'll just kind of scatter some stuff down here. If you see something interesting, holler and we can try to get to that sooner than later. Hello, Silver Warrior. We're going to do a 2-ounce silver bar here. Now, I picked these up at a coin show in our capital city of Bismarck, North Dakota, back in, gosh, was it early April? So a little over a month ago. But these are a unique maker. I'd never seen this type of 2-ounce silver bar before. But it's got a smooth back. It's a nice looking 2-ounce piece of silver. And that's going to go to my Wayne. We're going to keep it in the state. Keep it in the state of North Dakota. Thank you, Wayne. We're going to do another 2-ounce. Here's a saber-toothed tiger from Canada, 2-ounce silver sovereign coin, 9999 pure silver Canadian. Looks like Ronald picks that up. Thank you. Let's see what else we got here. Let's do another baggie of 20 Mercury dimes. 20 random date Mercury dimes just pulled from our Mercury dime 90% silver bin. 20 Mercury dimes, about a $2.50 retail per dime today. 25 seconds to the giveaway. And then we'll do one more standard giveaway. Then we will get the giveaway going for the silver set worth over $50. P. Curran. Do you remember that one? Here's the tag here. P. Curran. Thank you. We'll wait for the giveaway to draw. And the giveaway, this is 6 grams of silver, goes to Meeper 44. Meeper 44 picks up the silver. So we'll do 6 more grams of silver. I literally have a bag of grams of silver here, so I'm just pouring some into my hand. Yeah, that's who won the giveaway. Meeper 44 gets the 6 grams. So here's 6 more grams. We're giving away to the next lucky person. This is giveaway number 16 today. We gave away silver in every giveaway so far. So Muppets can win, yeah. Meep, meep. Okay, certified silver eagle. Here's kind of a cool one. It's a green core. I featured this in my preview video on YouTube if you watched it. 2002 early production, Mint State 9.9. So this is NCGX graded. This equates to an MS69. This is a newer slab. Cool looking coin. I like the green slab because it's like the green monster box. I like how they did that. And it's a 2002, one of the earlier years. Glove Man. Glove Man picks that up. Oh, I just missed a question here. I'll try to scroll back quick. Oh, they're asking somebody else. Never mind. Yeah, that is a neat slab. I like that as well. We're going to do another sovereign silver coin. It's the last one, 1 ounce we have available, non-US. Glove Man, your payment just failed, so you might want to look into that. There were no issues earlier, to my knowledge, but I just had a pop-up. You probably see it too. 2025 MS69 Canadian Maple Leaf. Somebody paid the money to slab a 2025 featuring Chucky, King Charles on the back. Looks like that's going to Ronald, PHI. Thanks, Ronald. Here's a 2-ounce go away Fed bar from our friend Dave in Omaha, Nebraska. Coin Huskers. If you don't follow Coin Huskers on Whatnot or YouTube, make sure you do that. Great guy, great company, great people. But this is produced by them. Coin Husker Go Away Fed Bar. $65 to Naderade. Thank you, Naderade. We have one more group of 3 Trump coins. So we'll do this. Buck and go. Fight the Dawn and 47th President. So we got 3 1-ounce silver Trump rounds. P-Phipps picks that up. Next, we're going to do a 1967 special mint set. So this is a silver set because gosh, can I get it open by the time it ends? This is the special mint set 1967, so the half-dollar in here is 40% silver. And my gosh, I might not get it out before the auction ends. You'll have to take my word for it. Oh, I don't think this has been open since 1967. Holy crap. Okay, yeah, 1967. See, that's what you're getting. But a beautiful, beautiful special mint set. And that goes to My Wayne. Thank you, My Wayne. We'll do another silver set here. Let's see, I got them scattered here. Here's a 2004 silver quarter set. This is going to feature Michigan, Florida, Texas, Iowa, and Wisconsin. One silver quarter from each state for that year, 90% silver quarter. Directly from our U.S. Mint in a nice, hard, protective holder. Shooting for Silva. Picks that up. Congrats on that pickup. Let's see, we got a couple Walking Liberty half-dollars left somewhere here. Here's a better 1942 Walking Liberty half-dollar. This is also an AU condition, about uncirculated. Started at a buck and go. Those of you just entering the room, our next giveaway is going to include a silver proof set valued over $50. So be sure to stick around for that giveaway. Glove Man picks that up. No, I do not have a 1892 O Barber half at the moment. Buck and go on this one, 1941 Walking Liberty half-dollar. This is probably the nicest quality one we've shown all day. This is a high AU, probably an AU 58. Very nice detail, has some original luster on it. Okay, Glove Man gets the Walking Liberty half, and Island Girl 2U2 gets the 6 grams of silver. Island Girl 2U2. So as promised, our next giveaway here is going to be a silver proof set. We're going to do a 2005. These are all 90% silver, 90% silver, 90% silver. This is over a $50 retail. It's really closer to $60 retail. It's about $50 just in the wholesale gray sheet book. But this is our current giveaway, so be sure to enter. We're going to start the giveaway right now. So get entered for that. Remember, you don't have to buy anything to enter. You just have to follow us on Whatnot. Next, we're going to do our last 1.25 ounce Canadian silver. Once again, featuring a bison. Start this at a buck and go. For those of you who don't know, we have a YouTube channel here at Minot Coin and Bullion. We take great pride in putting out educational content. We also feature sales on our YouTube channel as well. So be sure to check that out. If you're not already subscribed, please consider doing so. We're trying to grow our channel to get information out to as many people as possible. I don't want to say we give insider secrets, but in a sense we do. I mean, I'm a pretty open book and I tell it how it is. So if you want to know my thoughts on something, ask me, I'll tell you. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. So, but we try to give good, honest feedback to people. No, that's the giveaway. Ron won that one. Yep. $1.40 face and 90% silver. You're best off texting me, honestly, or sending an email for requests or checking inventory. $1.40 face of 90%. Sorry, I should tell you what this is. 35 bucks to call in 1969. We got another bag of $1.40 face 90% we'll do here. We got Walking Liberty half, 4 Mercury dimes, and a Barber half-dollar on this one. $1.40 face. Thank you for that, Papa Bear. I appreciate that. Clappus picks that up. That's a repeat. Be sure to enter our giveaway. We're giving away a silver proof set for those of you that are just entering the room. Silver proof set. Let's do a gram of gold here. It's our last gold of the day. 1 gram. This is broken off of a Valcambi combi bar. Grams of gold retail for about $130 right now. So thanks for that, Christian. I appreciate that. I got to do a shop walk around. I haven't done one in a while, and we've got a lot of new stuff in store. P. Phipps picks that up. Thank you. We do have another couple certified Silver Eagles. See if we can do these here. We got a 2024 MS69 early release, made in the USA label. American Silver Eagle. Very cool label. I like that. I mean, obviously, our American Silver Eagles are made in the USA. Supposedly, it's sourced from silver mined in the USA, but there's some controversy surrounding that. Whether or not that's true, we may never know. But Barry, thanks for picking that one up. Here's the final certified Silver Eagle of the day, a 2016 S 30th anniversary MS69 struck at San Francisco. Once again, the only way to know that it's San Francisco struck is the strap on the monster box of 500 coins. So they had to send in a whole strapped monster box to get this certified as San Francisco struck, because it does not show it anywhere on the coin. Oh, did that one end? Or did I not start the next one? My goodness. I don't think I started it. Sorry, guys. Now we're going. I ran out of things to talk about on this now. I said it all already. But nice quality piece here. Made in San Francisco. Ronald picks that up. Thank you, Ronald. We got a minute till our giveaway, where we're giving away a $50 plus silver proof set. So be sure to enter. You got less than a minute now. Now we're doing a 1-ounce copper round limited to 10,000 produced. It's a casino gambling theme with a slot machine and a Las Vegas sign on the back. Cool looking piece. It is 1 ounce of copper. Denbo picks that up. Thank you for that. About 30 seconds until the giveaway. We are going to do some more giveaways because we do have a little more time. But this is the big one. 20 Mercury dimes. Start this at $1 and go. 20 assorted Mercury dimes in a little baggie here. 20 seconds to the giveaway. Be sure to enter. We got 260 in the room right now. 261. We're giving them away a over $50 silver proof set. Drawing in 10 seconds. RJam wins the dimes, and the giveaway is drawing right now. And our big giveaway winner is Show Me Your Bloopies. Show Me Your Bloopies. That's a new name. I haven't seen that one yet. Congrats on winning a 2005 US silver proof set valued at over $50. Congratulations. We do have another silver hand pour, but before I forget, I like to continue the giveaways to keep you guys interested. I just poured more silver grams on my hand. How many do I have here? 7. 7 silver grams this time. We're getting more generous. 7 silver grams in the current giveaway, so be sure to enter. But we have some silver hand pours left, or at least one that I just saw. So we're going to do that one next. This is the kind of the St. Patrick's Day theme, the 4-leaf clover silver hand pour. The weight on this is 2 troy ounces. We're going to start it at $1 and go. You're bidding on a 2-ounce hand poured silver clover. Jedi Tim Bob. That's a new one, I think. I'll write that down here. Picks that up. Thank you, Jedi Tim Bob. Junk silver price times face. Right now it's about 24.3 or so in my shop. I am closed today though, so that could change Monday morning if silver changes. Start this Indian cash coin. We had a few of these earlier. In fact, let's double this up. You're bidding on two of them. Two Indian cash coins. You might get two for the price of one. We will see. But these are around a $30 retail each. But in the sake of time, we'll double up two together. If you're in the room, we are giving away 7 grams of silver. Be sure to enter to win that. Canadian Dan picks that up. Thank you, Dan. Two for the price of one. Okay, what else do we got here? Got some 2-ounce bars. We'll do these here. We got a 2-ounce bar. Once again, go away fed from our friend Dave in Nebraska. Coin Huskers has a YouTube channel and a Whatnot page. And I also want to give a shout out to another friend in the industry of mine, Jay, who does not have a YouTube channel, but he's a fellow North Dakota coin dealer. P. Phipps wins that one. JT Auctions on Whatnot. Be sure to follow JT Auctions on Whatnot. We're actually going to schedule a raid. We're going to do a raid together. I don't know if he's going to go first or I'm going to go first, but we're going to co-op and see if we can help introduce each other's customers to each other. He's a fellow coin dealer and he's a professional auctioneer as well. So that'll be fun. We have that to look forward to. Any 10-ounce stacker bars? No. And it's funny, you're the third person since yesterday afternoon to ask me that. And I sold the last 10-ounce stacker bar I had earlier yesterday. So I am out of 10-ounce Scottsdale stacker bars. Apparently they're in very high demand right now, right? 20 Mercury dimes. Once again, 20 mixed Mercury dimes. Started at $1 and go. You're welcome. Psycho Silver. I like the way you spelled that. Clever. Silver Warrior picks up the silver dimes. Silver Warrior. And let's see here. We've got a 1-ounce silver bar we can do. Scroll up a little to find it. Here we go. 1-ounce silver bar. This is still in its plastic. It's a Morgan dollar design. 3/9 pure, 1-ounce silver bar. Minute 10 till we draw for 7 grams of silver for free. P. Phipps picks that up. Paul, I appreciate it. Here's a 1-ounce silver round, Freedom round. It's going to have Statue of Liberty on the reverse. Start this at $1 and go. Nice quality round. As I said, with all the silver rounds today, if you see me holding something not in a flip that's bullion, consider it secondary. Somebody else has handled this, so it's going to have some, milk spotting possibly. Naderade picks that up. Thank you, Nate. Erade. Got another bag of $1.40 face of 90%. So we'll start that at $1 and go. We got a Barber half, a Walking Liberty half, and 4 Mercury dimes. You're bidding on 1 ounce of pure silver. $39 to MJ Huckleberry. Nice pickup there. We do have one more hand pour. Oh, the giveaway just drew, and it's Cherry Pickin' Silver. Cherry Pickin' Silver wins the giveaway. Cherry Pickin' Silver. Congrats on that. Okay, I think we're going to have time for one more giveaway, and we'll see what we can get through in the final 5 minutes here. So it looks like I've just poured out 7 more grams of silver. So that's going to be our giveaway number 19 of the day. So 19 different times we gave away silver today. Hopefully you were one of the lucky ones that was able to get some. Okay, back to it. Here's the silver hand pour. This is an Egyptian pharaoh hand poured silver. This is 1.5 ounces. Kind of a cool piece. We'll start that at $1 and go. It just jumped up on us. Ronald PHI picks that up. No, I do not have sheets of 5 grain silver bars. Thanks for the question, though. U.S. proof sets. We're going to do a 1999 first year of the state quarters. 1999 U.S. proof set. Start this at a buck and go. This is a clad proof set. Not silver, but it's all there in original government packaging. 1999, first year of the state quarters. Proof set. I guess I should keep it on camera here. $7 to NF gauge. Green and gram. The weight. Greens are much smaller than grams. Much, much smaller. So let's do a few more Morgan silver dollars to round things out. We got 1896 Morgan silver dollar. This is a low mint state. Nice example. Got original mint luster still. 1896 Philadelphia Morgan silver dollar. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate that. Naderade picks that up. Thank you, Nate. Here's another one. 1898 Morgan silver dollar. You know, I sneezed earlier. I just had a thing pop up on my computer. High pollen alert today. Yeah, that explains it. This one's got kind of she's got a mole on her face. You see that black dot? Holy moly. But still a nice coin. PFIPS picks that up. Thank you, Paul. Thanks for explaining the grains to grams, everybody. I didn't have those numbers in my head, and I can't do any Googling while I'm on here without slowing things down, and we like to keep a rapid pace. So 1885 New Orleans, Morgan silver dollar. Buck and go like always. This is a nice mint state example. I would say MS63. That might even be conservative because it's really nice eye appeal. Her face looks pretty clean. Real nice Morgan here. Yeah, beauty mark. Barry picks that up. Thank you, Barry. I do not have any 2025 pennies available, no. Nor do I plan to try to stock them. I try to stay away from the stocking the modern stuff. 1887 Morgan dollar. Once again, this is a mint state example. Probably a mint state 63. Nice original luster. Good quality coin. 1887 Philadelphia. Goes to Paul. Thank you for that nice compliment. Amazing job representing 701. That is North Dakota's area code. Got one more slabbed Morgan. I think this is the last one. 1886. Once again, nice example. This is a mint state. Most definitely, probably a 62, maybe a 63. King Me 1178 picks that up. No, I do not have any half-ounce tubes of Britannias. I don't think I ever have, honestly. That's something a little unusual that would come to me. Okay, what else can we do here? Let's do some more proof sets. We've got a little bit of time, 40 seconds. We can maybe do a couple here. 2020 U.S. proof set. I'm sorry, 2000. 2000. It's been a long 2 hours, I guess. 2000 proof set. My wife is helping me today. My son is at his track meet getting ready to run that we're off to shortly, and my other 2 children are at work, working in the other family business. So making sure things are going well there. Glove Man picks that up. Let's do a 2001 proof set. 2001. Same deal. It has the 5 state quarters. It has the the Sacagawea dollar, the cent, the nickel, the dime, and the half dollar. We're drawing for the giveaway. G Villain, G_Villain wins those 7 grams of silver, and Bob H purchases the proof set. You know, we do have a few more proof sets. I think we'll do those. I know people are going to drop off now because we're probably done doing giveaways because we only have a few items left, but tossing burgers at each other, I hope not. Better each other than at customers, though. My son runs The 200, the 400, and the 800, he's also ran the mile, but typically sticks to the 4 and 800 and the relays associated with it. So 2002 proof set. And then we have just a few more proof sets. So if you like proof sets, stick around. I guess I do have one more Morgan we could do too. TDA, TDA. Thank you, Tom, for that. Here's the 2004 proof set. We just have a whole run of proof set dates here. Thank you, GPaw. I appreciate that. And Monolithic, thank you. He wishes he was tall. No, he got the short end of the stick. He got my wife's family's height. So he's only about 5'8", but he's has great endurance and is very quick. So he does pretty well. He holds his own for sure in those events. TDA picks that one up as well. We got a 2005 that will run here. NF Gauge picks up that proof set. Thank you, NF Gauge. Here's a 2006 proof set. Thanks for sticking around and bidding on these guys. You're getting great prices on these, so that's great. Like to see people get a good deal. So 2006 proof set. I do have a couple silver proof sets we're going to do still. Yeah, we have 4 proof sets and a few random coins that we can get to here. NF Gauge wins that one. We've done 189 items so far, guys, so thank you all for joining. Here's the 225th anniversary enhanced uncirculated coin set. This is from 2016. It includes a special finish. I had it on camera earlier. See if I can open it quick while the bidding's going. Hopefully we can get some bids on it, but special finish on these. See, they kind of have a matte finish. It's maybe hard to see on camera, but a cool set, limited mintage on that. Naderade wins that one. Thank you, Nate. I assume your name is Nate. If not, thank you, Naderade. Here's a 2017 US Mint proof set. We'll start this at $1 and go. Any coin shows coming up soon? Yeah, but not in my area. Summer's a time where coin shows don't happen in North Dakota, so we have them in the spring, fall, and winter up here. The Minot show will be in the fall, October 4th and 5th. I host that. James Robb picks that up. I'll jot that down. Do you do local pickup? Yes, I do. If you are local or in the area and you want to pick up and avoid paying shipping, you need to have that pre-selected ahead of time. If you've already bid and won the item, it's too late to change it, unfortunately, and I have to ship it out or I don't get paid. I got to ship it out with tracking. So let's see here. So this is the silver proof set, 2018 silver proof set. So this is one of the better ones we've had today. Open this up. So these are all silver quarters, and then a silver $50 and silver dime. It's a 2018 silver proof set. $47 to Naderade. Where am I from? I am from Minot, North Dakota. Born and raised. Any secondary impaired? Yeah, that was the flash sale this past week, and I still have the sale up and running. Last I checked, there were some still available on the website to purchase, so you can go to minotcoinandbullion.com. Here's a 2023 silver proof set, one of the newer sets that I've ever had. Features the American Women Quarters Program honorees. These are 90% silver coins, the quarters, $50. Naderade likes the proof sets. This is great. Naderade, we got one left. One proof set left. And this is a 2022 silver proof set. 2022 silver proof set. Yeah, Arkansas is a bit of a drive. Oh, can I open this one? Yeah. Or maybe that was a question for the previous one, but it's going to look the same just with the different quarters, though. Silver quarter, silver half, silver dime. Nobody's beaten Naderade on these. Thank you, Naderade. Let's see, what else do I have listings for that I can do? We do have one more Morgan silver dollar. So this is an 1887, probably an MS63. That's how we priced it. Silver dollar. Ignore the MS66. That's bogus. That's somebody else's opinion, and it's not right. If it was an MS66, this would be hundreds of dollars, but it's about an MS63, so bid accordingly, please. P. Phipps picks that up. Yeah, underscore cheese. I just saw that one. I mean, I think you have multiple attempts to make your payment method right. It will show that it fails, though, right away if you win, but you'll have a chance to make it right. If you don't, by the time I go to ship, I won't have an order for you. So here's an India Cash coin. We've done several of these today. This is the last one. See if anybody wants it. Canadian Dan picks that up. Thank you, Canadian Dan. Eh? Dan's my neighbor. Well, two doors down. That's still a neighbor, right? Guys, I think that's going to do it for today's auction. Yeah, we had an incredible turnout, over 200 people at any one point. We had a lot of giveaways. We sold 196 items today. But I appreciate everybody for their support and for tuning in today. If you're not already, be sure to follow us on Whatnot so you get notified when our next auction is going to be. We also have a presence on YouTube with Minot Coin and Bullion. Be sure to check that out. And if you like the content, consider subscribing, because on that channel we put out a lot of educational content. We do coin dealer interviews, we do coin shop walkthroughs, I do unboxings, I feature new items I get in the shop, and I promote deep discount flash sales that I do periodically in the store. So, and we also have a website that's up and running too with minotcoinandbullion.com. You can place orders for over 50 items on our website. You can also sign up for our mailing list on there as well. But I appreciate everybody for helping out today. Thanks a bunch. We're going to get off the stream now because we're going to head to our son's track meet. So thanks again for tuning in. But yes, same name on YouTube, Minot Coin and Bullion. Thanks again, everybody. You're great. We can never do these shows without the help of you all. But thanks again so much. Everybody take care. Enjoy your weekend.